Hello everyone, welcome to Retro Dad and Modern Lad, the YouTube channel and soon to be website, and welcome to a special episode of the Tomb Raider Let's Play. It's only going to be a short one, it's not a full episode. We're playing the obelisk of Khamoon, and as you see, as soon as the level starts, I've just broke into the level before by going through and doing a gate glitch. And what we're going to do now is, we're going to do another gate glitch to get into the main area of the last level, which is also the last area of this level. But we can't exit the level because we haven't got the keys. But what we can do is we can reverse our way around the level to get to the last area to look for the keys. But what's really interesting is that we're playing the PAL version at the minute, but you can't do it on the US and the Japanese version. You can only do this on the PAL version. It's a PAL exclusive shortcut for some reason. And I'm going to go into dual screen soon to show you the Japanese and the US version doing it. For some reason you can't actually do this on that version. Them versions on the Saturn both crash when you try to go around the level in reverse by using these glitches, whereas the PAL version lets you, which I find really interesting. I've never seen this written or documented before, so I don't know if anybody else has ever noticed it, or I'm the first person to notice it, to be honest. So we're at the save point now, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to continue with the water bit of the level, and then I'm going to show you the US and the Japanese version in dual screen from this point. You can do the two gate glitches and look round this area and break into this bit of the level, but it's this bit where you get into the water on the Japanese and the US version. When you go down and round the maze, you can't actually exit the water, because when you swim up to exit the water, the level crashes, the screen goes black, and you're drowned basically, because there's nothing you can do. You have to just wait to drown, and then you can start the level again. So the whole game hasn't crashed, but the level's crashed. And I just find it really interesting. I found it the other day when I was playing the Japanese version that it crashes, because I've been doing this glitch and going backwards on the level for years and years on the PAL version. So here we'll see, this is where it crashes on the other versions, and you can see the walls going mad. It's almost as if the level, even on the PAL version, is thinking, you know, you shouldn't be here at the minute. But you can see, we can swim up and we can exit the water, and we're in the main area. So what we'll do now is we'll go on to dual screen with the Japanese and the US version, and we're back at the save point, and I'll show you what happens when you try to get in the water and reverse your way around the level and exit the water again. And as I said, I found it because I was playing the Japanese version, and I've been doing it for years on the PAL version, and then all of a sudden I noticed on the Japanese version that you couldn't do it. So then I tried the US version and noticed you also couldn't do it on that. But I've never seen, or you know, any videos, or I've never seen it even written about that this is a sort of a difference between the three versions really. So I thought it was really interesting, and I'll do a separate video on it. So we're coming up to the point now, and this is it as we go up here, and you'll see that both versions the screen just goes black, but you'll be able to see that you can still see the water meter, which is a breathing. It's still going down, and until that goes to the bottom and then your health drops down, it still keeps going. If you look at the Japanese version now, you'll see some glitching that you sometimes get. She's stuck in the wall, it'll show you, and then you'll see it in the black abyss of the water just swimming to nothing. See that? I think that looks really good. But you get little glitches like that sometimes when you go into the black like this, but you can't get out of it, and as I said, you can't get out of the water. So I thought that was really interesting. I hope you enjoyed this extra episode of the Tomb Raider Let's Play. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you soon. Bye.